As women grow older, they get smarter, while as boys grow older, they get dumber. This is a famous quote from the book Cô gái đến từ ngày hôm qua, which is a masterpiece written by Nguyen Nhat Anh, a revolutionary author. I am Khang, and I will present the book on today's topic. The book is set in the early 1990s about a man and a woman who have met each other in the past and are now rediscovering their feelings for each other. The book alternates between two time periods, one of the present and the other one of the past. In the past, the protagonist didn't care about love. He only cared about having fun, which was the reason he didn't mind playing with girls, one of whom was Tiểu Ly, which in Tu's mind was about urinating in a cup. When he became mature, he started to become more afraid of girls and didn't speak to them, which was also why he stopped himself from speaking to his crush, Vic Ang, until he had the courage to do so, a very brave thing of him to do. Although his methods were quite unorthodox, by getting ink on her dress to talk to her. There is only truly one main character in this story, who is Tu. He has come a long way in the story, from being a pet of Viet An, doing a lot of things one wouldn't do to a normal girl, to straight up being her partner. Of course, with some minor hiccups, like not meeting her needs in time, writing in her own books, but in the end, he achieved what he wanted in the beginning, to be Vic Ang's boyfriend. This book helped me through my darkest times, when I was a lovesick person who really needed help. Through this book, I realized the importance of caring for oneself and to not chase butterflies. In other words, to not be so persistent in love. I've learned that this after witnessing the pain that two had to go through, and I realized that love wasn't worth it. Not at all. I cried a bit while reading the book, but other than that, there were no major reactions the author could extract from me. I also learned to control myself better through this book, and to not be so blind while in love. Because when one is in love, they tend to forget of themselves and become reckless in the process, and therefore end up hurting themselves. The author makes it so that each section complements each other such that the story is consistent and fluid, making the story easy to read and to convey to the reader. It is a good book and has an overall amazing plot. Don't watch the movie though. It will ruin your perception of the book. In my opinion, this book's greatness can never, ever be described by words, but numbers can. 8.5 out of 10. So, that is the end. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video to like-minded people who you think will love this too.